I got it then. The governor of Utah, Spencer Cox, has signed sweeping social media legislation requiring explicit parental permissions for anyone under 18 to use platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. He also signed a bill prohibiting social media companies from employing techniques that could use minors to develop an addiction to the platform. That's lit.
Facts.
We're no longer willing to let social media companies continue to harm the mental health of our youth, Cox, a Republican, said in a pause, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter. So the new law prohibiting minors from accessing social media without their parents' consent would allow parents or guardians to access all of their children's posts. The platforms will be required to block users younger than 18 from accessing accounts between 10. Damn, giving them a curfew. So you accessing accounts between 10:30 p.m. and 6:30 a.m. unless parents modify the settings.
They need to
Turn it into China.
They need to bring that end time forward. Bring that shit to like
7:30.
I would
do
say
some homework, you little shit.
bring that shit to the afternoon or bring it to the time school, and you can't check that shit before school. That shit is gonna throw you off.
That's a fact.
Ooh.
Bring it from like 3, like even like 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Get them niggas 8 hours and 30 minutes of it.
Nah, nigga not getting no homework done.
Companies are
As soon as
already
they go home, they going right to the phone.
What's dope right here is
Don't
that
talk about homework. Get all you got to get from school. After school is
Nah, my daughter definitely getting that homework done.
the kids, the companies are already prohibiting from collecting data on children younger than 13. So that's dope due to the federal Children's Online Privacy Protection Act or whatever. But yeah, what you guys think about that? I think that's amazing.
I think that was good. We
I
need
think
that.
I think they're gonna be super played out in Utah. Like,
It's still some more.
go ahead. So the impact of social media on children has become a topic of growing debate among lawmakers at the state and federal levels. On the same day Cox signed the bills in Utah, TikTok CEO testified before
Get your
Congress to address concerns about national security, data privacy, and teens' user mental health. There's not going to be no more teenage kids popping it at midnight on Instagram trying to get popping with their
Finally,
music. That's
bro.
for sure.
This shit, man, social media,
Not in
look,
Utah.
bro. I don't know about y'all because y'all old as shit, but I don't remember what it was like before social media.
I do.
I definitely do.
Because, nigga, by the time I was able to have a phone, social media was around. MySpace was around. All that shit was around.
You guys want to know a fun fact? I worked at MySpace.
For real?
Yeah.
That's funny. They hired a nigga that literally don't give people no space to
AIM.
work at MySpace.
We had MySpace and AIM when I
met
was
Tom.
a kid. You feel me? And then
You
it
met
grew
Tom?
I met Tom.
to Facebook, Instagram, Kick, all that type of shit. So I don't remember what this shit, nothing. You feel me?
the
This
way
shit
you said-
shaped
you said you met Tom.
niggas' personality.
So
You feel me?
You wasn't on Black Planet? Or do
What
you
the
remember?
fuck is that?
Oh, you was a young nigga, bro.
I was never on that because
You
obviously
niggas
I'm
are
not black,
ancient.
but
Yeah.
I heard of that shit.
I heard of Black Planet, but of course.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We weren't black enough.
Stay the fuck off there.
That's crazy. I have no clue what Black Planet is, but I'm
Son,
25.
They used to let you use Flash to do the ill ass pages with songs on it and shit like that, bro.
It's not like MySpace.
Nah, it was doper than MySpace, bro. MySpace was Black Planet that was more inclusionary, bro. That's all Black Planet was missing. They just did that shit for black people. But I was on that shit. I was young as hell, bro. Hollering at Puerto Rican bitches, like going crazy, son. I had the SpongeBob layout with the dub zeros on. Like, yo, it's really a sign of the times type thing. But Black Planet was ill, bro.
You guys are gonna think this is some fat shit, but I got fired because my boy. Remember, you had a top 5 or a top 4 or top whatever. My boy was a fool that ran the Jack in the Box page, and I told him like, "Yo, Jack, I love Jack in the Box. Fool, put me in the fucking put me in the top 4." 3 days later, we all got fired over that stupid shit.
Dumbass.
I was a customer service supervisor.
Damn.
That's
was
funny
on.
as fuck. Nah, but
For
I
Jack
was
in the
saying that
Box?
to say, bro, like that shit is fucking up people's heads and it's fucking up kids' heads when like, cause I'm sure social media shaped my personality, bro. Like, and just like
Facts.
it's shaping everybody around that age range's personality because we don't remember what it was like before that shit.
I actually talk major shit to my kid. Like, he has an opinion on shit, right? Which everyone does. But I'm like, did you just acquire this opinion from the motherfucking internet? Because if you did, it's not valid to me, homie. Like, what you mean fucking Star Wars is this or whatever the topic is? I feel like it's like
Don't
you
get
watch
at
that
Star
shit on
Wars like
YouTube
that.
or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Star Wars is the shit.
Star Wars is a shit.
Yeah, that's the thing about the internet these days. There's too many niggas to agree with.
That,
Like-
it's always somebody that's gonna agree with your dumbass idea, and then that makes you think it's fact.
You can't look to the internet for validation because you're gonna find it, and that's not the best thing to instantly be able to find something to validate your
Instant
point.
gratification.
Yeah, that shit is not cool.
It's fucking up the mind. So nah, I'm glad that they starting to do this, bro. They need to put some restraints on that shit. And I don't know if y'all know, TikTok, like all that shit that they just described, like those rules and all that shit, they already have it set up like that in China.
In China.
Yeah.
Like all that shit is already just like that. So
That's
it's a
amazing.
reason that the niggas who make TikTok had all these rules already, and they finally getting here because they starting to see the damage of this shit. So I think they should, bro.
I think that's great. What do you think?
I think that shit is perfect, dude. Like, I already got all of the fuck shit I need from the internet. I don't want these kids. Like, these kids can't handle the shit that I seen on the internet. Like, was y'all one of them niggas? Well, not you, because you younger, but were you one of them niggas that used to look up the beheading videos?
Fuck
and
you
shit
mean
like
because
that?
I'm younger, nigga. I was on
Rotten.com.
every Facebook World Star page. Hell yeah.
Facebook
I was trying to
Death.
see the nigga get dropped in a bowl of acid and get decapitated. Yes, I
Yeah,
was.
yo.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The thing I'm saying is
Cartel
because,
niggas, got niggas in the desert,
yeah,
lined
you
up,
in Cali.
speaking some random language. I have no clue what's going on, but
shit-
I know they're all about to die.
all right, so look, the shit started for me with 9/11. When 9/11 happened and all the terrorism shit was going on, they was going over there, finding them niggas and hanging them, right?
That's
And-
crazy.
And then the terrorist niggas was doing shit back, like chopping niggas up and shit, blowing up cars. Then they had Rotten.com also.
Rotten was vicious.
So that's where I got it from. I didn't know that kids had any, not kids, but people that's younger than me had any catalyst to go and seek that shit out. I thought that was the more.
I didn't see once it popped up on my Facebook. I was
Oh,
like,
that shit used to
this is a
happen.
thing.
Yo, Facebook used to be wilding when them niggas used to get like viruses or hacks
Before
and
the
shit.
before the meta shit, Facebook was a dangerous place.
I liked it. I still like
Facts. I like
yeah,
it.
that shit was cool. I seen a nigga
Now
with
it's
his whole
shit.
spine sticking out the top of his like the top of his neck.
It's crazy. It's a fact. No cap. But nah, we definitely need some regulations on this shit, bro. So I'm glad, man. That shit is fucking up. To be honest, bro, we need that shit for adults too. It's grown ass women out here, whole life grown ass men too, whole life revolve around this social media shit. Like,
I just don't want to live in a world with the kids that gotta like live after being exposed to all that shit. Because I feel like them niggas gonna be the new terrorists and the new Columbine and all that. So give them niggas a break, soften up the world for them. I don't mind because this world that we got now is too crazy for these kids.
that's a fact.
Like it's way too crazy.